Hey lovelies, welcome to Blending Creative. If you are new to my channel or you have not subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button. For my old subscribers, I say I love you all. Thank you for sticking by. Please give this video a thumbs up and ensure you turn off the notification bell so that when I post a new video you can be notified. So I folded my fabric into four as shown in the video. That's into four. The first two which did not slit is the front part of it, then the back part of it is the one that I slitted. So that's the back part of it. So, and I gave zipper allowance for that. And that's how I cut my fabric. You can have another method, but this is how I cut my fabric. So the first line is the shoulder line, the second line is the chest line, the waist line, then the hip line, which is 24, and the other part is the length of the gown. So at the shoulder line, we're going to take our shoulder measurement. Take it 7. So I'm just going to go down and take also at the chest line the shoulder measurement also. This is a guide for shaping my armhole and getting a perfect chest line. So I'll go ahead and take the neckline measurement. So the neckline, we're going to take it 3 inches. If you are seen in this photo, in the picture, you see that the neckline is a 4-corner neckline, shaped neckline. So we're going to go deep by 5 inches. Then we'll go ahead and connect it to the 3 inches that we just marked. So back and front they have the same neckline, which is 4-corner neckline. So the next thing we're going to do is to take our chest, our bust measurement divided by 4. So we are not going to add sewing allowance because my fabric is a stretchy one. So if your own is not stretchy, you can go ahead and add your sewing allowance. So I went ahead to measure at the waistline, the waistline divided, the waist circumference divided by 4, and also I did that to the hip line. So I just marked at the hip line divided by 4. So the next thing we're going to do is to go straight to the length of the gown where we're going to add the gathered organza fabric. You're going to minus 1 inch from the waist. So if you are using the hip, if you are using 10 for the hip, that particular part is going to be 9 inches. So we'll go ahead and connect all the point together from the length of the gown down to the hip and down to the waist, then up to the bust line. So the next thing we're going to do is to create a shoulder slope. A shoulder slope, as usual, minus 1 inch. Then we'll slope it down to make the neckline. Then we're going to divide the armhole, divide by 2. Then we'll mark 1 point at 1 inch at the middle. Then we're going to slant the armhole from the chest line to meet that point and down to the shoulder line. This is the shape of the armhole for just the front part of the gown. For the back part of the gown, we are not going to minus anything at the middle. We are just going to shape it from the chest line to meet the armhole line, then straight to the shoulder line, as you can see me demonstrate in the video. So I'll just go ahead and cut out the shape of my gown. So you can do that to yours also. So you can see I've cut out my gown and I cut out interfacing. I went to cut the fabric the same way I cut the neckline, but a shorter fabric. You can see, so I just sewed it to the 4-corner shape, and I notched each edge. You can see where I'm pointing. I notched it so that my fabric in my neckline will not be folding. So I just went ahead and sewed it. You can see the little piece I cut just to turn the neckline. So bias won't work for this. Just cut pieces that will have the shape of that neckline down to the armhole if you have longer piece, as you can see in the video. So that's it. So for us to shaping to make our neckline very perfect and firm, I'm going to add this hem gum to it, as you can see me do there. So you're just going to add the hem gum to it, but if you do not have hem gum, you can just top stitch your the neckline of your top. So I'll just go ahead, after placing the hem gum, I'll just go ahead and give it a good press after putting the hem gum. So I'll give it a very good press, and the hem gum is going to stick the neckline together. I also did that to the back bodies also. So I use the same fabric to turn the neck line. So next thing we're going to do is and I also add the hem gum too. So we're going to sew the zip we're going to join the back to the back, then also our zipper allowance. So if you want to add zipper, you can go ahead and add zipper, but for this dress I don't want to add zipper, so I'll just go ahead and sew it straight, join the back bodies to the back bodies, the two parts together as shown in the video. So if you are adding your zipper, you're just going to hold it down from the bottom of the gown down to the above the hip line. Then you can stop there at where I pointed, then attach your zipper. But if you are not attaching your zipper because maybe your fabric is stretchy like mine, you can just sew it straight, following the curved line that we curved at the back of the zipper line. So I have joined the back bodies together, gown together. So we'll just go ahead and I've laid it on top of the front part of the dress. So we just go ahead and join the shoulder line. We're going to join the shoulder line together and also join the side, and join the side using 1 inch to join the side, since I didn't add sewing allowance. So you can go ahead and use 1/2 inch, depending on how fit you want this gown to look on you. So want to add the organza to the bottom part of the gown, so you just go ahead and measure the length of the gown. So if that half cut that you first of all cut is 36 and the length of your gown is 40, so you just go ahead and place 36, then add a 2-inch allowance to your organza, then you cut out a straight fabric like I have did in the video. So you go ahead, you make 4 times of the organza, that's the length. You can see the circumference of the bottom of the gown, you can see me touching it. So you're going to make 4 times of it or 3 times of it, all depend on the fabric that you have. So you just exploit it. So we are going to go ahead and ruffle the organza and pleat it around the bottom of our gown. So you go ahead and do yours, I'll be doing mine of the camera. So you can see I've ruffled my organza at the bottom of the gown. So this is the inside part of the gown. I just want to show you how it is. So you can see that I ruffled it and I sewed it on the bottom part of the gown. You can see our gown is coming out beautifully. So you can decide to pleat yours. Like I told you, you can explore and make yours exceptional. So you go ahead and do that to yours. Then you can also fold the edge of your organza, or you can use serger to conceal the edge. It depends on you. So the next thing to do is the sleeve. Just go ahead and cut your sleeve, your regular sleeve. Then you also cut if the length of your sleeve is 15, so you just cut 10 out of the 15. Then the remaining 5 you are going to use it to cut the organza as you did to the top the gown. So you cut your organza in the remaining 5, you cut it on your organza, then you pleat it or you gather it at the edge of the sleeve to complete the length of your sleeve as you did to the gown. So you can see I've done that to mine, and I'll just go ahead and attach the sleeve. Although I've not attached the sleeve, please subscribe to my channel if you have not. Give this video a thumbs up. I would love to see the end point of your sewing tutorial. You can join the WhatsApp group in the description button to show me your finished work. See you in our next tutorial. Bye.